Yo, it's another early stream. Got some shit going on today and I need to get home. Why the fuck won't you tap? Okay. Man, make up your mind. Alright. Another early stream. It's Monday. It's a fun day, Monday. It's a really early stream. It's probably the earliest stream I've done that isn't in the morning. Sorry for not streaming this weekend. Jake Stream Health. Sorry for not streaming this weekend. I was sick of the dog. Y'all didn't want to hear me sounding like garbage. So I opted not to stream. We did raid a lot. I think I put up 5,500-ish points. I burned through a few cans, you know. Faction 1, we got Samurai Jesus, which is nice because he's a good leader for a team that I would normally use on defense. I can now make it an offensive team, an attack team. So it's pretty cool. Still not feeling 100% yet. I'm still recovering. I don't know what I had. Man, I had a bug or something. Food poisoning, but man, I felt like crap this weekend. Shitting and throwing up. Blah. So I gotta get over that. Man, look at this jackass. You dumb lady. So now we got a level up tournament going on, and this guy I'm leveling up, focusing on 2 characters. I'm focusing on 1, but leveling up a few as it happens. You know, I gotta have a certain amount on that. I got a You Got Lucky mission. I got back-to-back You Got Luckies for the first time ever, probably. No, yeah, I had a faction level up right after I joined Necessary Evil, where I had 6 You Got Luckies in a matter of hours. It was nice. But I got back-to-backs, so you know I'm focusing on getting Shield Michonne ready for war, which I hope will be this weekend, and getting Connie ready to set up as my drop leader for when I'm not warring. Yeah, I think I got Michonne, the blue Michonne, going in the mission as well. She's on tier 3. I think I got Lester. He's mid-range, tier 3. So I've got a few rolling. I got Michonne. I'm going to tier 4 her before I collect the You Got Lucky. But otherwise, I'm not doing much of anything to anybody. I did get Sophia through tier 1. So I tier 2'd her. I've got a couple that I might work on. I just haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. I don't know if I'm going to or not. I don't know if I want to. I want to make sure to save as much as I possibly can for faction events, because faction level ups are where we've seemed to have faltered in the past, and I don't want to be a part of any reason of us lacking in level ups. So I want to make sure I've got 15 or so saved for faction level up. I'm working on the 2, really working hard on the 2 this level up. I want to hit all the milestones at the very least, which I'm almost there already, I think. What are you doing this level up? Are you guys focusing on one character? Are you saying fuck it and just not doing anything? I mean, my day has been so busy today that I haven't even been able to check the forums to see what the chatter is there. We got some new Glenn on the anniversary event. I imagine he'll be ascendable here in the next couple weeks or so. It wouldn't shock me at all. I did see that there's a new ascendable character, Mira Boobs, the 5-star red Mirabelle. She's ascendable. It's another one I wish I had because she has a damn good leader skill. I think it's 40% attack and 40% defense for range characters. Man, that would be sick. But lo and behold, I don't have her either. The only ones so far that I got are Tyrese and Ezekiel, both of which I don't want to waste the ascending materials on because I don't think either one's that good. Ezekiel will be nice for that Guardian too, but man, I don't think I want to waste my resources on him. So I'm gonna not. Tyrese would be nice for Decapitate, but again, other than Decapitate, he has nothing that I really want from him, so I'm not gonna bother with it. If I had Carl, I would ascend him. If I had Mirabelle, I would ascend her. If I had Shiva, I would probably ascend her. But I don't, so I'm not going to worry about it. You know, once I get a better Ascension character, I'll probably talk about it more, but right now it just doesn't affect me, so I'm not going to bother with it. I don't want to be the blind leading the blind, you know what I mean? I'd rather be able to sit here and talk about some of the characters that I do have, and share my thoughts on that. Right now, if you are a beta user, I would not do anything in the armory. Do not craft any weapons in the armory if you're a beta user. There seems to be a bug causing weapons to fail in the beta if you're a beta user, and it's not limited to crafting in the beta regions. From what I've read in my faction chat and stuff, is if you're a beta user, you're failing crafts you should not be failing. If you watched the stream on Friday, you saw that I failed on a military shotgun I shouldn't have failed on and wasted resources. I contacted Scopely support immediately after I got off the stream. I didn't even go inside. I sat in my truck in my garage writing a nice little message to Scopely's support, you know, letting them know what had happened. And then it took them almost 18 hours to respond back and say that you're not guaranteed a successful craft. And so I had to then dig through the Scopely forums to find the post that Dash had put on there saying that if you use a duct tape, you are guaranteed a successful craft. And then another 18 hours went by after I sent that, and they said they were going to look into it more and get back to me. And we're here just about 18 hours again. And yeah, you were there, you saw it. But I'm sitting here almost 18 hours again and haven't heard shit back from Scopely. I requested what I think is a reasonable compensation for it. I asked for all the materials that I used back in that craft, the duct tape, the polishing kit, the silencers, the laser sights. I want all that back that I used, plus a little bit additional because I wasted over a day and a half in the armory. And I think it's a very reasonable request. You know, I'm not asking for, I mean, what I think would be perfect for them to do to make up for it would be to give me a Clementine shotgun. You know, a shotgun that has Impair on it. That would make up for it, 150% in my book. You know, that would be Scopely going above and beyond to make their consumer happy. They're not going to do that, so I didn't ask for that. You know, I instead asked for what I wasted back. What was lost as a result of a bug, I want that back. So we'll see if I get anything at all. I doubt it. I doubt that I will get anything, which really sucks. Because I've got... I now have Kirkman Rick sitting on the bench. He's not usable right now because I can't upgrade his weapon because I don't have the materials to. And that's part of the reason why I'm farming the XP roadmap right now instead of hitting 7.1 or 13.3 or 13.5 or any of the other good mats, is because I need to level up. I need to get to 105. Once I get to 105, I'll pick up 5 duct tapes and 5 polishing kits, and I'll be able to work on Kirkman Rick's weapon, and I'll get to... They're going to give me nothing. I do not foresee them reimbursing me for the shit that I lost. In which case, I will... I'll take it to Dash and Shane in the forums. All right. Her name isn't Shane, come to find out. Her name is Callie. I don't know what the Shane is all about. Maybe that's a middle name or a last name, I don't know. But I'll take it to Dash and Callie in the forums and try to get them to figure out a way to get me a reimbursement. Or I'll take it to Escalations. I have probably a good 50 personal email addresses for Scopely employees. Or not personal, I guess it'd be their own individual email addresses for... I have Johnny Foxtrot's email address. I have Andrea's email address. I have Linnea's email address. I think I have Dash's email address. I have Albert's email address. So if I have to email them directly... And I think I have... might actually have Albert's cell phone number as well. So if I have to... take it to additional avenues, I will, but I don't want to. I want Scopely to do things right, without us escalating things further than they need to be. I want to keep everything at the lowest level possible. There's no reason for Albert to hear me complain. All right, Albert needs to be focused on the larger whole of the game. Callie and Dash don't need to be hearing from me about a beta bug, a beta caused bug. They need to be focused on, Dash needs to be focused on designing the game, and Callie needs to be focused on moderating the community. And I wouldn't feel the need to push my issues to them if everybody was on the same line, but they're not. Customer service is saying there's nothing they can do and that it doesn't guarantee its success, whereas the game's lead designer is sitting there saying, no, it's supposed to be a 100% success. And I wonder about customer service. I know that they use HelpShift to run their customer support, which I think it's just an application that's used. Because there's other games that use HelpShift, but I wonder if there's something up with HelpShift causing the customer, aiding in the poor customer service. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna write them a message when I get home and see if there's any update. I try to handle things as maturely and professionally as I possibly can, just because. If I was in their shoes, I wouldn't want somebody coming at me all irate, calling me names and whatnot. It doesn't mean I'm not upset, but I still try to look at everything from the other person's shoes. And, they may just not have gotten the message that Dash had shared, a couple weeks ago or more. I don't even know I can't remember how long ago he shared that. But I sent them a screenshot of Dash's message and the link to the thread on the forums. I sincerely just want this resolved. a whole for the community, not just for myself. You know, I get sick of seeing people bitch about the same thing over and over again. And it's not because I'm not sick of seeing them complain, although there are a few that I'm just sick. They find any reason to complain about anything. And I am sick of seeing them complain. But I'm sick of seeing this game that I thoroughly enjoy and that I put a lot of time and effort into. And I mean, I have a freaking YouTube channel where I stream about it. You know, I'm sick of seeing this game, this product that I use, being given lackluster effort from the people who make it. You know, it's just like if you buy a truck, you know, Toyota trucks, there was an accelerator issue a few years ago where the accelerator would get stuck. And Toyota issued a recall and they fixed it, and I think they even did a little bit more than that, but it was shit, they fixed it. And on their dime. You know, I expect the same thing no matter what the service or product is. You know, I have put money into this game. There's no denying that. Alright? I want to feel like the developers that I'm trying to support with my purchases, I want them to care about the game the same way I do. And I want them to care about me the same way I care about the game. And I don't know, my initial purchase, the very first 30-day pass that I bought, I did not buy because of any special rewards or crates that came with it. I didn't even know that I was going to get this blue Carl at the end of my first 30-day pass. I bought the 30-day pass. Sincerely, I did this to support the development of the game because I thought it was a great game at the time. And I still do think it's a great game, but I think they have scalability issues. I think they haven't scaled properly. I don't know that the developers, you know, and Scopely gets the majority of the blame because they're the name on the splash screen, but there's also Iago and Skybound Entertainment that really they could probably be putting some more resources towards the development. But I digress there. I'm not going to get into all that because that's business dealings, that's legality issues, that's licensing, all that shit. And I don't feel like digging into it because, like I said, I'm still not 100%. Where was I going, man? I'm telling you, man, don't get sick. Just don't get sick. Don't get sick. Especially if you're going to try to talk to people and have an opinion on something. Yeah, supporting the development team. I want them to fix this shit. That's all I want. And I think that scaling has become an issue for them. I don't know that they had imagined that they would grow as big as they have as quickly as they did. So, just got to remember to be patient. You have to remember to be patient. That's the only way that goes for life. You know, just because something's not the way you want it doesn't mean it won't be in the future. You know, let's give them some time to make the fixes that need to be made, and hopefully change is coming. Beta wars were occurring this weekend. I think they're still going on right now. I think they're doing new rounds right now. I got to fight in a couple of them, and prospects aren't looking too hot right now. There's still a lot of lag when declaring or trying to join a war. That's nothing new. I hate to say that I think it may have gotten worse, but that could just be because it's in the beta regions. And I know that the beta regions don't have the same setups as your normal everyday regions do, but it's iffy. I can't say that if war happens this weekend they fixed it. You know, I want to be able to say that, but as a beta user, I can't. And I want to say war is going to be this weekend, but if it's as buggy as it has been in beta, in production, there's not going to be a war this weekend, guys. Or if it is, it's going to be broken. Well, hey, I don't know who you are. Your name popped away too quickly, but hey, welcome aboard. I'm ranting about Scopely, which is something I haven't done. I think I think I've got like 50 streams. Castillo, Paco, what's going on, my brother? Welcome to the show, the jungle, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Man, I'm sick. I was sick all weekend. I'm just getting over whatever the hell this is, so I'm a little bit looser with my language right now than I normally am. And my thoughts aren't as well thought out. In my main region on Friday, I had a crafting failure, which shouldn't have happened. And I messaged Scopely support. They told me it should. Scopely support initially told me that even if you use a duct tape, there's no guarantees. I called them on their bullshit, sent them a screenshot of Dash, the lead developer of the game or designer of the game, saying that a duct tape does guarantee a successful craft. And I have asked them for reimbursement of the crafting materials I used in building the shotgun, and a little bit extra for the time that was wasted in the armory. You know, it takes a day and 16 hours to craft a level 3 special upgrade. I want those materials, you know, the silencer, the laser sights, all that crap that I wasted. I want that back. I want the duct tape polishing kit back, and then I want something extra. You know, and I'll leave that to the Scopely dickheads to figure out. What would be optimal for me would be if they gave me like a Clementine shotgun. You know, something like that that's got the Impair on it. I would love that, but I'm not expecting that. I'm expecting them to give me maybe an extra polishing kit or an extra duct tape. Or one of each that'd be nice too. But right now I'm farming the XP roadmap so I can try to get to level 105. I'm at 103 right now. You know, I'm lacking on the world energy refills, so I don't excuse me, I don't have the level ups done like some of the other folks in my faction. But 105 you get 5 duct tapes and 5 polishing kits. I got Kirkman Rick sitting on the bench right now, and I want to use him, but I can't because he only has a huge AP bonus when attacking, and the regaining HP when killing an enemy. And he needs a additional attack, otherwise if he doesn't have the weapon on him, he's pointless to use. And then I also want to get to work on an Impair shotgun for Garrett or Jose or Michonne or Connie or whoever the hell I feel like putting it on. And the XP roadmap gives me this basic gear that I need to create more 2 stars. Level up going on right now. I'm focusing on Shield Michonne, my main region, getting Shield Michonne and Connie built up. And then on my secondary region, I am working on Bruce and who the fuck else am I trying to build up in there? I got what's that? Zachary. Bruce and Zachary are the 2 I'm focusing on there. Want to get them. I think I got Zachary in tier 3. I want to get Bruce maxed out at tier 2. I think he's on right now. I'd like to get them tier 3, but I don't know if I have the gear for it. It's a young region. I don't have that strong of a team yet, so I wasn't able to complete the gear maps. But when they come back up, I think on Thursday, they're doing them every Thursday now. Team should be strong enough, and I'll do some work on them. I'm almost thinking they're going to do a faction level up prior to war. With as short as this one is, it's going to finish on Tuesday. Does it finish? No, I think it finishes on Wednesday, so they might not do a faction level up. If they do, it'll be a single day event. They might do a solo raid or some short event. Maybe a territory event, I don't know. They're going to do some kind of short event starting Wednesday probably, finishing on Thursday or Friday, and then they'll move straight into war if they do war. If not, it'll probably be a stupid fucking faction event this weekend, and I don't want to do. I'm hoping it's war, and I'm hoping I'm available to do war in both my regions. But I don't know what's going on. Scopely's being kind of tight-lipped lately. Surprise, surprise, shocker. Nobody fucking expected that. When I'm sick, when I'm tired, like I am right now, I get bitchy. I need a Snickers. But I don't know, what are you guys working on in your level ups? What are you guys doing? Or you, the one that's watching, what are you doing on your level ups? I sincerely want to know, you know. I'm just as interested in what you're doing as you are. It's because I want to know. That dude got a big ass truck. The stream started about an hour earlier than normal. Let's see, here in the coming weeks, because I got football practice and stuff now. I'm coaching football and soccer. So I've got practice on Wednesdays and Fridays. So there'll be early streams on Wednesdays and Fridays. And then here in 2 or 3 weeks, Thursdays will be early as well. So I don't know, I may just start leaving work early every day. Like going in early or getting off early. And just streaming at 4:30 every day. 4:30 Central Time. You can adjust that regionally. If you can't, Google it. I like doing my streams, man. I like doing these streams. These streams are nice. Let's see, I think next week should start Season 6 of Overwatch competitive play. I will be trying to do all 10 placement matches in one sitting with a dedicated group. Hopefully we can place high gold, or at least mid gold, and get to platinum by the end of the season. I hope so, man. I'm sick of playing in gold. You know, the randoms you get placed with in gold are garbage. Platinum should be a little bit better. I just wish that there was like a way, like in Overwatch, that we could, you know, make preferences as to who we want to play with. Like, I don't want to play with these kids, man, these young kids. And I'm sure there are some of them, I know there are some of them out there that are decent at the game, that are not annoying in chat, but damn it, if they aren't most of them just annoying as hell. You know, they talk through the entire game about people switching their roles. You know, they're salty as all get out. It's just retarded. Pardon my non-PC way of speaking there, but it is. It's just dumb, you know. I get on there to enjoy myself, not babysit. I play with my kids. My oldest is 9, and I try to teach him the right way to play the game, any game. You know, you be appreciative of the people you're playing with. You play to your role. You don't try to carry the team if you're not, you know, built to carry the team, and you understand your limitations and whatnot. And man, some of these kids out there, They talk too damn much. Oh, this guy coming after me. Shut up, kid. Shut up. Just stop talking. I don't know. Today is just one of those I don't know days, man. It's Monday. I feel like crap. Tired. Busy at work. I don't know. Man, things are going good though. I need to be more positive. I need to think more positively. You need to think more positively too. Find something positive every day, man. I got a leveled up event at the right time for me to get some characters leveled up that I need to get leveled up. I have enough saved up. I'm gonna save you guys for later when I'm farming real shit. I've been able to hire all 29 of my teammates and my faction members so far today. I'm gonna hire them all 29 again. I got to leave work early. I got a lot of work done today. There's good things happening today, man. I'm getting ready to go home and kiss my beautiful ass wife. I get to see my 2 cool ass kids. You know, life is good. There ain't no reason to be down about nothing. Except the goddamn disgusting ass birds, man. Don't be sick. Sick of being sick. But cool thing is I haven't been really sick like this in a while, since late spring probably is the last time I've been sick. And I attribute a lot of that to the fact that I quit smoking. So if you're a smoker and you get sick a lot, try quitting smoking. That shit'll make you feel a ton better. Not to mention the money you save. But last I checked, I did have some pretty big news. We're getting really close to that 50 subscriber goal. Last I saw, I think I had like 44 or something like that. So we're up 3 from last week. I had 4 when I started making these videos. I think 4, maybe less, when I started making these videos just a month ago. And we're getting close. So it looks like I might be doing either this week or next week, doing that $10 giveaway. I'll make a special video that you'll have to comment on, and I could cover your next 30-day pass. I'm not hiring nobody yet. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, share it with your friends, share it with people who play this game, or who play Overwatch, or The Last of Us, or GTA, or whatever, and get your next 30-day pass on me. Let me buy you a couple beers or something, get you a couple cups of coffee, whatever it is you want. I'm giving away $10 when I hit 50. And we're getting really close. And then once we hit 100, I'm gonna do 3. I'm gonna do 3 $10 giveaways. Or I might do something different. I don't know. But yeah, man, you guys' support, everybody tuning in all the time, all these people watching my videos and stuff, I appreciate it. I really do. It's nice making friends like I have. If you got ideas, hit me up. Let me know what you think I should be doing on the streams. Man, I don't know. I'm just about home, and I got to get inside. So I'm gonna stop the stream here in a second. I just want to say thank you again to everybody who watches and comments and talks to me and makes my daily drive a lot easier. And man, keep surviving, right? Later, guys.